Music, gentle piano. Scene, nighttime, a dimly lit bedroom. A senior individual stirs in bed. Good evening, my dear friends. There's a quiet concern that many of us carry, especially as we get a little older. It's that moment in the middle of the night. You wake up, nature calls, and you need to find your way from the warmth of your bed to the bathroom. B-roll. POV of someone walking slowly in a dark hallway, hands reaching for a wall. The house is silent, pitch dark, or maybe, just maybe, there's a soft glow from a nightlight. A small comfort, you think, a sensible precaution. It's there to keep you safe, to guide your path, to prevent you from stumbling over a rug or missing a step. B-roll. Close-up of an elderly hand on a doorknob turning slowly. But what if I told you that the very light you put there for safety might actually be working against you? What if that seemingly harmless glow is silently, slowly ruining your vision over time and making you more likely to fall tonight? B-roll. A corridor with a nightlight on, casting a specific color glow. It sounds surprising, doesn't it? We're all careful, aren't we? We check for loose rugs, we clear pathways, we think about good shoes. But there's a subtle danger hiding in plain sight, a danger many doctors and eye specialists don't even bring up, because it's so common, so accepted, that it just flies under the radar. B-roll. Senior person squinting slightly, trying to adjust eyes to dim light. We cherish our independence. We want to live in our homes with dignity, without fear. The thought of a fall, especially at night, can be terrifying. It can mean pain, a trip to the hospital, and a loss of confidence that's hard to get back. So, we try to prevent it, with those nightlights. On-screen text, the hidden danger of nightlights. But here's the quiet truth. Not all light is created equal, especially when your body's trying to rest. And there's one specific color of nightlight that is particularly insidious. It disrupts your body's natural rhythms, it fools your eyes, and it makes them much slower to adjust to true darkness again. B-roll. A senior reading a book in bed, then turning off a bedside lamp, plunging the room into near darkness, only a distant nightlight visible. Think about it. You get up in the dark. Your eyes are sensitive, they're trying to adjust, but if that light is the wrong color, your pupils don't dilate properly. Your depth perception becomes unreliable. The contrast between objects around you blurs. What looked like a clear path a moment ago suddenly has shadows that play tricks on you. B-roll. Feet shuffling slowly, carefully on a floor. It's like your eyes are trying to wake up and see clearly, but this light is actively holding them back. It's sending confusing signals to your brain. This isn't just about feeling a bit groggy. This is about real, physical changes happening in your eyes and in your brain's ability to process what you're seeing. It makes that simple trip to the bathroom a risky navigation challenge. B-roll. Hand reaching for a wall switch, then hesitant. And the effects aren't just for a few minutes after you turn it off. Regular exposure to this specific light color at night, even in small doses, can accumulate. It can contribute to vision issues over the long term. It's a quiet erosion of your sight happening while you sleep or while you're trying to move safely through your home. B-roll. A gentle fade from dim light to slightly brighter, but still soft lighting. You see, our bodies are wired for natural light cycles, sunlight during the day, true darkness at night. When we introduce certain types of artificial light, we interfere with this delicate balance. And for us, after 60, our eyes are already more fragile. They need more light to see, and they take longer to adapt to changes. So, this problem becomes even more pronounced. B-roll. A senior person looking out a window at a sunrise, thoughtful expression. It's not about throwing out all your night lights. It's about being smart. It's about knowing which one to change, because making this one small, simple swap can protect your vision for years to come. And more importantly, it can significantly reduce your risk of a dangerous fall tonight. It offers peace of mind, it offers independence, and it offers real, tangible safety. B-roll. Senior person smiling gently, looking directly at the camera. On-screen text. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do you use nightlights in your home? What color are they? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this message has resonated with you, please give this video a like. It helps us share this important wisdom with more people who need it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more vital tips for your peace, health, and dignity. Pause. In our next part, we'll reveal the exact color of light you absolutely must change tonight, and I'll share simple, affordable alternatives that will keep you truly safe. You might already have some of them around your home. Music, gentle piano fades out slowly. Many of us grew up believing brighter is always better, especially at night. A strong light, we thought, helps us see. It protects us from bumps and trips. But for night lights, particularly for us seniors, this isn't just wrong. It's actually dangerous. Pause. The culprit, my dear friends, is a color you might not suspect. Blue. More precisely, lights emitting high levels of blue light. This includes many modern LED nightlights that look bright and clean, even the screens of your phone, tablet, or TV. B-roll. Close-up of a common LED nightlight with a cool bluish tint plugged into an outlet. Then, B-roll. Someone scrolling on a phone in bed, face illuminated by blue light. Why blue? Why is this common, seemingly innocent color causing silent harm? As we age, our eyes become more sensitive. Our lenses thicken, struggling to filter certain light wavelengths. Blue light is one of the toughest. Pause. Imagine waking up at night, your bladder calls, you reach for a lamp or step into the hallway. SFX, click of a light switch, followed by a slight high-pitched hum. B-roll, elderly person squinting slightly as a cool-toned light turns on in a dark room. Click. A cool, bright white or blue-tinted light floods your vision. For a moment, it seems helpful, right? It makes things visible. But here's the trick. That blast of blue light tells your brain it's daytime. It halts melatonin production, the hormone that helps you sleep. Your body gets confused. It thinks, why am I awake? It must be morning. Pause. You stumble to the bathroom. You return to bed. But that blue light exposure, even for minutes, has already done its work. You toss and turn. Your mind races. Sleep doesn't come easily. This isn't just about tiredness. This disruption piles up, night after night. B-roll, a person in bed, eyes open, staring at the ceiling in the dark. Clock radio shows 3:02 a.m. Here's where falls link clearly. When sleep deprived, your balance suffers, reaction time slows, your brain isn't sharp. Even a trip to the kitchen becomes a hazard. You might misjudge a step or miss that rug edge. Pause. Think of your last doctor's visit. They asked, "Are you sleeping well?" They know. Sleep is fundamental for our stability, our clarity, our safe navigation at home. These blue lights quietly undermine that precious sleep. They make every midnight journey riskier. B-roll, a senior talking to a doctor in an office setting. Then, B-roll, a senior slowly and carefully descending stairs, holding the railing. It's not just eyes adapting. That sudden blue glare causes temporary blindness, a moment of disorientation. Step from a dark bedroom into a bright bluish hallway. For a split second, your world goes white. You can't see the floor. You can't see the door frame. That moment of blindness is a direct invitation for a fall. SFX, slight thud or stumble sound. B-roll, camera POV from eye level, suddenly flooded with harsh blue light, then blurring and refocusing with difficulty. Many people, even well-meaning family, install these brighter, modern night lights thinking they help. They believe brighter must be safer. But without understanding blue light's hidden impact, they might do more harm than good. It's a subtle danger. It hides in plain sight, in devices we depend on, or in safety measures we've put in place. Pause. This isn't to say all light at night is bad, not at all. We do need some light to move safely. But the kind of light makes all the difference. Knowing this can transform your nights, reduce fall risks, and help you get restorative sleep. On-screen text, is your night light blue? B-roll, gentle, warm-toned light bulb or night light. If this conversation about hidden dangers in our homes is sparking a light bulb moment for you, please give this video a like. It really helps others find this important information. And if you've ever had trouble falling back to sleep after getting up at night, Or if you've noticed a difference in how you see things in certain lights, share your experience in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more wisdom for a safer, more peaceful retirement. And ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Pause. In our next part, we're going to uncover exactly what kind of light you should be using. The specific color and intensity that can turn your nighttime travels into a calm, safe journey rather than a risky stumble. And we'll talk about where to place these lights for maximum protection without disrupting your precious sleep. You won't want to miss these simple, life-changing adjustments. And this is where the secret lies for your safer nights and more peaceful sleep. The type of light you choose for nighttime makes all the difference. Pause. Remember how we talked about blue light tricking your brain and tiring your eyes? Well, the solution is to flip that switch. B-roll. Soft, warm amber light glowing in a hallway at night. The light color you truly need for nighttime is amber, a soft, almost orange tone. Think of candlelight or the glow of a fireplace. It's no coincidence these lights bring us a sense of calm. Pause. This amber light, or a very gentle red, are friends to your aging eyes. They don't disrupt your natural sleep cycle. They don't force your pupils to contract so much. And most importantly, they allow your eyes to see obstacles without creating that harsh glare. B-roll. Close-up of an elderly person's hand reaching for a warm amber nightlight. Many people don't realize, but the excessive brightness of a strong white or blue light at night is like a camera flash. It temporarily robs you of your ability to see well in the dark when you move away from it. Imagine stepping from a brightly lit, blue-toned room into a dark hallway. Your eyes need time to adjust, and in that time, a loose rug, a step, or even the leg of familiar furniture can become an invisible enemy. Pause. With amber, the transition is smooth. Your eyes are already better adapted to the dimness, so the soft light just helps to outline the path without shocking you. It's like having a map that glows gently instead of a lighthouse that momentarily blinds you. B-roll. Montage of different home areas at night with subtle amber lighting, hallway, bathroom, bedroom side table. So how do you implement this in your home? It's simpler than it sounds. For bathrooms, hallways, and even beside your bed, look for LED bulbs specified as amber or soft red. The ideal color temperature is below 2000 Kelvin. The lower the number, the warmer and less bluish the light will be. Pause. You don't need a strong light to see enough. The idea is just to break the total darkness. Think of discrete accents. Those small plug-in lights that turn on automatically in the dark are perfect. You just need to choose the right color. Avoid the white and blue ones that come standard in many models. B-roll, close-up of a nightlight plugged into an outlet, emitting a warm amber glow. On-screen text, amber light below 2000 Kelvin. This is especially vital on the way to the bathroom, the place where most nighttime falls happen. A gently lit path with amber light gives you the confidence to get up without tripping, without fumbling in the dark, without the jolt of a strong light that fully wakes you. Pause. Think of the relief of knowing that when you get up for a glass of water or to use the restroom, you're not putting your vision at risk or setting a trap for yourself. It's a small adjustment with a giant impact on your safety and your peace of mind. B-roll. Elderly couple sleeping peacefully. Then one gently gets up, guided by a soft amber nightlight, walks safely to the bathroom and back without stumbling. And speaking of peace of mind, this choice of light also contributes to more restorative sleep. With less blue light interrupting melatonin production, your body understands it's truly time to rest. Waking up less often, and when you do wake, being able to fall back asleep more easily. All because of a small change in the color of your nightlight. Pause. It's a matter of dignity, too, not having to ask for help, not feeling vulnerable inside your own home in the middle of the night. It's about maintaining your independence with the wisdom to make the right choices for your well-being. B-roll, elderly person confidently navigating their home at night, eyes clear, no hesitation. End of part CTA. If you're finding these tips helpful for protecting your vision and your safety at home, please give this video a like. Your support helps us share this wisdom with more people. And tell me in the comments, do you already use a nightlight at home? What color is it? I'd love to know. Pause. To keep receiving valuable guidance for a full and secure life after 60, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. That way, you won't miss any of our important conversations. Bridge to next part. But there's another thing in your house, as common as a light bulb, that you don't even imagine could be sabotaging your vision and quietly increasing your risk of accidents. Pay close attention to what we're about to reveal next. We've talked a lot about that sneaky blue light and how it silently works against your precious eyesight and restful sleep. Pause. Now, let's turn our attention to the solution, to what we can do simply and effectively to bring back peace to your nighttime home. B-roll. Gentle red glow in a hallway at night. Someone walking slowly and confidently. Remember that warm, gentle red light we discussed? It's not just a pretty color. It's a protector. It's what your eyes truly need when the sun goes down, especially if you find yourself getting up in the middle of the night. Pause. So how do we invite this guardian light into your home without turning your house into a carnival? It's much simpler than you think. B-roll. Close-up of a small red LED nightlight being plugged into an outlet. First, think about your path. The path you take from your bed to the bathroom, from your bed to the kitchen for a glass of water, from your bedroom to check on something. These are your nighttime routes. Pause. For these paths, simple red LED nightlights are your best friends. You can find them in most hardware stores, even online. They're usually very affordable. Look for ones that emit a soft, deep red glow, not a bright pink or purple. That distinction is important. A true red is key. B-roll. Various red light products, red bulb in a lamp, battery-operated red puck light, red strip light under a counter. Place them strategically. One in the hallway, one near the bathroom door. Maybe one in the bathroom itself, near the toilet on a very low setting. Some folks even put a small one in the kitchen, just enough to see the countertop without fumbling. Pause. What about your bedroom lamp? Many modern lamps now offer smart bulbs or even simple red bulbs you can swap in. Imagine reading a book before bed or simply finding your glasses all under a soothing red light. Your eyes will thank you. Your brain will register that it's time to unwind, not to stay alert. B-roll. Elderly person reading a book in bed with a soft red light from a bedside lamp. A common mistake? Using a red light that's too bright. The goal here isn't to illuminate the whole room like daylight. It's to provide just enough light to navigate safely. Soft, gentle. A guiding hand, not a spotlight. Pause. Another thing muita gente não percebe is the type of red. Some red lights can actually have a hidden blue component. Stick to those specifically marketed as red light therapy or sleep-friendly red. Or simply, if it feels harsh, it's probably not the right one. It should feel warm and comforting, almost like a cozy fireplace. SFX, gentle crackling fire sound, very subtle. Think about the long game here. Every fall prevented is a trip to the doctor avoided. Every night of better sleep is a day with more energy, more clarity, more joy. It's about protecting your independence, your precious time, and your dignity. It's about feeling safe and secure in your own home, especially when the rest of the world is asleep. B-roll. Elderly person smiling, pouring a cup of tea in a softly lit kitchen during dawn. This isn't just about lights. It's about small, wise choices that build a stronger, safer foundation for your golden years. It's about understanding that our bodies change, and our homes need to adapt with us. It's not a weakness, it's wisdom. Pause. And the beauty of it is, these changes are often quite inexpensive. A few red nightlights, a red bulb or two. A small investment for such a significant return in safety and well-being. No need for complicated wiring or expensive renovations, just simple, sensible adjustments. On-screen text, small changes, big impact. Presti attenzione nisso. Your routine before bed matters just as much as the lights. Are you winding down? Are you giving your body the signal that it's time to rest? Or are you staring at a bright screen until the last minute? That's a whole other silent enemy we haven't even touched upon properly. B-roll. Distant shot of a smartphone screen emitting blue light, then someone putting it away and smiling. Making your home a haven against falls and restless nights starts with these thoughtful light changes. It's a habit that will serve you well. It builds confidence. It allows you to move freely, even when the house is dark. Pause. I hope these insights have given you some clear steps to make your nights safer and your sleep deeper. If this video has opened your eyes to something new, please give it a thumbs up. On-screen text. Like the video. It helps more people like us find these important conversations, and I'd love to hear from you. Have you already tried red lights at night? What difference has it made? Share your experience in the comments below. On-screen text, comment, have you tried red lights? If you haven't yet, tell me one spot in your home where you'll put your first red nightlight. And if you want to keep receiving gentle wisdom for a happier, healthier life after 60, make sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell. On-screen text, subscribe and bell icon, music softly rises. Because protecting your home from hidden dangers goes far beyond just lights. There's another subtle but extremely common habit, almost universal, that many of us do every single day without realizing it's quietly weakening our muscles and making us more prone to stumbles and falls. A habit that, once changed, can dramatically improve your balance and strength.